shabby. And so I don't want to get in that. That's their thing. They believe by putting up whole heap of poster and whole heap of fabric all over the place, that it will make people feel intimidated or draw people to them. Nothing like that. The new voter is really looking for something that's orderly and look decent and look modern. And that's what we are trying to do. So I even said on my own platform, whatever you do, if it is a flag, if it is a poster, make it look like what we project to the people. Modern, forward-looking, uplifting. And that is who we are as a political organization. Agree with that? Listen. We are entering a period of emancipation and independence. Two very important points in the history of Jamaica. Emancipation, we celebrate the end of enslavement. Yes, many generations ago, our forebears, our forefathers were in chains. Many of them in and around this area working on plantation. We have brought that to an end. Now we are free people and we are independent people. And as independent people, we have the ability to choose. All of you here have that right to choose who you want to govern you. Very important. Some people say, me no business with politics. Why not choosing none of them? A whole heap of people say, them not vote. Look forward to your vote. But if you don't vote, you are going to allow other people to make the decision for you. When I went to university 30 years ago, I was very surprised that educated people who the country gave the opportunity to go and study at the highest level, were saying, them now vote. Them now vote. And I scratched my head and I said, what are they thinking? If they leave it up to other people, then they must accept the decisions that are made to govern them. From then, I said, I will never leave up my government to anyone else. I am going to exercise my vote and I'm going to participate in the politics of my country. And I have been working in government since. Now, as we enter into an election period, all of you here are going to be called upon to make a choice. A very important choice. Some of you are going to vote because your parents are labourites. Some of you are going to vote because you're vexed with somebody else. Some of you are going to vote because you have looked at the options and you have said, who is the better choice? My job in seeking your vote is to present to you why I believe I am the better choice. And I can give you very quickly, for your consideration, why I believe that the Jamaica Labour Party and the government that I administer on your behalf should get the third term. In 1963, the murder rate in Jamaica was about 3 per 100,000. 3 persons murdered in a year for every 100,000 Jamaicans. In 2016, the murder rate went as high as 49 per 100,000 people. You know what the murder rate in Jamaica is today? We have cut it in half. The murder rate is now about 25 per 100,000. A problem that developed over the last 63 years. The Jamaica Labour Party is the only political party that has managed to have this dramatic cut in murders in the country. And not just murders, in shootings and in major crimes. Think about it. Every day you get up, how much people murder, how much robbery, killing, all kind of things. In this parish, the senior superintendent in charge told me, murders are down 60%. 60%. Shootings are down 50%. Major crimes are down 40%. This is going to be probably the most peaceful parish in the country. That is as a direct result of the Jamaica Labour Party. So even if you were a PNP and you grew up in a PNP family and this fact confronts you and you are a thinking person, you must at least give the Labour Party some credit and say, boy, them deal with something that no other government has ever been able to address. And we never do it just 1 year. We did it for 3 years. We are reducing murders. In 2023 we reduced murders by almost 8%. In 2024, we reduced murders by almost 20%. And as I speak to you today, we are 42% below murders last year. All the roads and water they intend to do because you give them the pressure. But no MP can fix roads on his own. For roads to be fixed, you have to have an economy, government running the country well, that produce the revenues that can fix road and fix water. I could talk this 10 years ago. 10 years ago, if I said that, somebody in the audience would have said, economy can't yam, don't want to hear about how me I got yam. But every time I take the stage, I make the point. You want good road, you want water, you want school bus, you want garbage truck, you want hospital big, you want better policing. You have to have a good economy. You can't separate the two things. You can't separate it. This government has been the best government to run the economy of Jamaica without question. That the money that we would have to use to pay back the debt, we now have it to be able to fix road and water. We cut inflation. We are the political party that has given you the greatest level of stability. 10 budgets, and you have not been asked to pay any new taxes. So, at any measure of the economy, we have done well. And so even the most mean-spirited PNP must start to think, why we should not really give the GLP the third term and then run the economy well. Very modest, he didn't tell you that this administration has repaired more farm roads than any administration in the history of Jamaica. More farm roads than any other, never done before. But still, there are many farm roads left to be repaired. But the reason we can't do so much is because we run the economy. No other government has spent on roads and this government has spent. They are out the roads. When we said we are allocate money to fix roads, gone are the days when we say contractor come. The equipment, they see them all, they go make a road. No, them the days are done. Whenever we say we're going to fix a road, we send in the surveyors and the engineers. And we have to do a design and a plan for the road. Then we have to do procurement and friend and company business, put it out to tender and the best people come to get the road. Then we have to sign an airtight contract so we're not getting on legal issues. And then we have to supervise the contract. All of that can take anywhere from 6 months to a year and a half. So now you can ride in these buses, and you would have seen us expand the route coming into Manchester, and very soon we will have a route coming here into Santa Cruz, so that everybody can benefit from the buses. And I said new school bus, they are refurbished bus, but they are new to Jamaica. Those buses are built to last very long. And I saw some young ones today, and they were very excited that they are going to get their own school bus. I used to get the bus going to school. And I can tell you, I was with my father in Goshen. And I remember to go back to town and to take the bus. To catch a taxi from Goshen, come up here in Santa Cruz, jump on the bus here, head to Mandeville. Not easy. Now you have a school bus service that is going to be exclusive for your children. That will be to tell you that we must get the third term. I am not here to tell you that we're entitled to a third term. No, that has never been our stand. And strong people who are willing to dedicate their life and energy to getting the job done. The work is not over, and we still would want to carry on the work in your
Radio, who are you something for someone? Why you not be back going? Because I know they are being the pressure. Because Jamaica available, and we have to use up the river because the river is nice. So we
here to hear what the people are saying. Now I know that there are some challenges with the Black River. And I know that the shrimp, the people who sell shrimp here have had a really difficult time. But we have discussed this with Clyde. And I know you have a project where you put an excavator there and you are cleaning up the river. So tell them about it now.
Working in the middle quarters area, heading down this line. It will come into Brace River, so don't worry yourself. We will be cleaning all of the river. And we're doing that so that we can bring back life to the river.
Remember, parish choose what is best for your men. And I have laid